Hey guys, it is Zack and Grace here, and we are just enjoying the final minutes of the sun in Vancouver, and we thought it'd be a great time to give you our top 3 tips for how to create the best videos that you can using, when you're out and about. These are ideal for blog videos or Facebook videos, simple videos where you can add value or showcase lifestyle.
Yeah, you don't need a whole production.
No, you want to make it very, very simple so you'll actually do it, right? So the first tip that we have for you is to simply use your arm or buy a selfie stick. You don't need to go out and invest in a tripod because first of all, you want to save money, and also you can't really lug around a tripod, or you can, but it's not going to be easy. So if you just use your arm, you'll be able to shoot video anywhere. And also, there's a trend that I've noticed with blog videos these days, and that is incorporating movement in the background. So a lot of YouTubers and bloggers, they're integrating movement, subtle movement, to make the video more engaging to the viewer. You've probably heard it said that humans have the attention span of a goldfish. So if you don't have much movement and it's just still in the background, your viewer may sort of lose track of what's going on, obviously depending on the context of the video. So incorporate some movement, and also when you're holding your camera, let's say you're using a cell phone, hold it in landscape mode instead of portrait, because when you hold it horizontally, when you upload the video to YouTube or Facebook, your video will fill up the full aspect ratio of the screen of the player, and instead of having the 2 black bars on either side of the picture, which is what happens when you shoot it in portrait mode. And when you do it like that, it doesn't look as professional. So just simply flip it horizontally and you'll be actually uploading video the way it was meant to be uploaded.
Yeah, good tip.
Thanks.
Another tip that I would give is to use natural lighting as much as possible. So whether you're standing in front of a window or you can get outside in the sunshine is even better, to get maximum light effect, because it looks, your skin looks good, the light kind of diffuses across your face, and on screen it's very eye-catching. So it's pleasing to the viewer to watch, and it's just
it's much better, and it brings out the color better as well.
It
brings
does,
out the colors better.
Try not to make videos in the dark because it's just not very interesting to watch.
Yeah, I've seen a few people do that. It never turns out well. So my third tip for you would be to practice the proper tonality when you're speaking. So studies have shown that 7% of communication is verbiage, or the words that you speak. The remaining 55% is body language, and 38% is tonality, so how you say your words. Now, tonality is a big one. And let's say, for example, if you're trying to make a statement, but you're going up at the end of the statement, it will sound as though you're asking a question instead of making a statement. And when you have that question tonality, to the listener, it doesn't sound as though you are confident about what you're speaking about.
It's not convincing.
It's not convincing. It's not influential. So you'll notice when you're hearing presidential candidates or high-level CEOs or entrepreneurs, and they're up on stage and they're speaking to a crowd, they all get coached and trained on using tonality very deliberately. So for example, if I said, "Do you want to go to the beach today?" you can see I'm subtly going up at the end of that question, and it is a question, so that tonality is more appropriate. But if I said, "Do you want to go to the beach today?" you can see I'm just very slightly bending down with my tonality at the end of that question. So there's going to be more power and force behind it.
Yeah, don't have a choice, you have to go to the beach.
You have to go to the beach if I ask it that way. So practice using command tonality, and of course you want to make it subtle so it's not very obvious to the listener, and practice it, the more you do it, the better you'll get. And those are our top 3 tips for making better videos. So we hope you got a lot of value out of today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.